Welcome to the Modern Barnhouse. I'm Amy Matthews. When I first saw this property several years ago, it was love at first sight. It had everything I was looking for. It was nestled in a secluded valley with beautiful old growth trees, yet it was close to the city I grew up in, to my family and friends. I knew this would be the perfect place to create my modern barnhouse, a space that pays tribute to my Scandinavian heritage, nestled among the vintage buildings on this old farmstead. And I could not be happier with how it's all turned out. Let's take a look. Throughout the design process, I selected simple organic materials. The siding is cedar, installed vertically without seams, using boards that are nearly 20 feet long for an uninterrupted look. The black stained cedar accent boards are sleek and modern, but the grain is clearly visible for rustic appeal. The standing seam metal roof is made of steel. We chose a light color for a brighter appearance and to reflect heat away from the house. I love the way it bounces sunlight in a magical way around the shaded property. And as the surface patinas over time, it will fit in perfectly with the original buildings on the property. The paver walkway leading up to the house takes a jog to accommodate an old pine tree, and a stone bench provides a welcome respite. The thesis of the design was based in the desire to blur the lines between the indoors and the outdoors, and there is no better example of that than right through the front door and out the back door, both based in this glass link. Each of the two flat roof extensions has 180-degree views, bringing interest in every season. I wanted the feeling of sitting in a snow globe with the weather all around you. The outdoor fire bowl creates a cozy gathering spot right outside the dining wing, and it feels like an extension of the dining area, which will be great for entertaining. This man-made waterfall looks completely natural. In fact, people are always asking me, where does the stream start? They can't believe it's man-made. It looks so natural, in part because it's surrounded by glacier rock and limestone that is native to the St. Croix River Valley. The most dramatic feature of the house might be the western gable end, with the chimney rising up through a wall of glass. Believe me, it wasn't easy to design a load-bearing wall with this much glass, but I think it was well worth the effort. Homes here in the valley have a minimum of 5 acres, ensuring ample space and seclusion. The upper spaces in the home were intentionally designed for privacy and situated in the floor plan to take advantage of the abundant foliage just outside the windows. I was able to forego drapes and other window treatments and embrace nature without sacrificing privacy. My entire design and construction team worked hard to create this brand new barnhouse, but some of my favorite aspects of the property are the things that were already here. A 170-year-old Norway spruce creates a magical backdrop for the rustic red barn built in 1890. The old milk house is a gem, but it is in need of a few repairs that I'll do in the near future to bring it back to life. I plan to use that space as a garden shed. But what I'm most excited about is the new outbuilding. This was designed to mirror the main barn house, but it used to be an old work shed that was in dire disrepair. I wanted to salvage it, but it was in pretty bad shape, so we decided the best thing to do was take it apart piece by piece, salvaging everything we could. It's been completely rebuilt within the original footprint as a workshop with an entertaining space. I'll also use it to host events and training sessions for women interested in the building trades, which is offering support through my charitable organization, And Now She Rises. Inside, we reused as many materials as possible, from the old tin roof to reclaimed wood. It has a large, sleek ceiling fan and operable skylights for air circulation and natural light. Some of the great features that elevate the space are the sleek modern appliances, perfect for entertaining, and the built-in water filler and shop sink, which all work seamlessly alongside the classic push-button light switches with metal plates and the timeless farmhouse pendant lights. My favorite new additions are these beautiful carriage house doors that open up to expand the workspace, and just outside, there's a casual seating area and a fire pit. Thank you for joining me on this journey to create my dream farmstead. For me, this was truly a labor of love, and I'm so proud that it was chosen as a This Old House Idea House. This natural setting is the perfect place for my new Scandinavian-inspired Barnhouse, and I have learned so much along the way. I hope you have too. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.